Hello YouTube, welcome to the video where I explain what the chosen few is. If you're wondering, wait, what's even the chosen few? The chosen few is a story I've been kind of working on for ever since like 2020. Well, it's been longer than that, but maybe start of 2020, I don't know, I'm going to have to find it. But it's basically a story with a buttload of characters. There's a bit of a slice of life feeling to it. But let's stay on track here and let me talk about the world it takes place in. It's not the same planet. It's the Earth, but it's also not the Earth. If that makes any sense. Basically, it's all one continent, but there's also a cloud civilization. There's also an underpart to the Earth that's also there. There's a crazy amount of characters in it, and how would I feel about you guys making OCs for it? I would be very happy, actually. Heck, I may even make it so that if you make a character, I'll make a reference to him. I don't know though. The magic in the world just randomly appeared a few centuries ago in the world. Also appearing with the magic is two twins, which you are seeing me draw in the background right now. Is one of them named Sunny, and the other one at the start of the video, Azriel. And they offered to teach how to properly use the magic without your body getting absolutely destroyed, because the human body could not stand it. The human body could not stand it, at least naturally. So of course, years later, people have grown more used to it, though there's certain types of magic that will make your insides go from over time, especially due to the amount of power they exert. Like, you have to use a certain power on the daily, so your insides don't want to turn into outsides. And this is shown within one of the main characters, because that power is rare, and it's a buttload of power in the body. If built up, it will cause the soul, which souls are slightly physical in this world. It's literally what the character I'm drawing is holding right now is a soul. To literally crack and shatter. People can live with a shattered soul, though it will cripple magic users. Well, it will cripple anyone. Anyone with a smashed soul has been crippled for life, basically. And it's not pleasant. Though if your soul gets absolutely destroyed, you die. It doesn't matter who you are. If your soul is completely gone, you are also dead. So, yeah, the plot? There's a tad bit of a plot, actually. Believe it or not. Though, there's a whole bunch of plot points. Some may intersect, some may not. There's a whole plot on how one of the main character's mothers accidentally killed the love interest of a background character. Which, I'll get into that more in a different video, because it gets pretty dark. Now, you see this plot? It's gonna be kind of all over the place. Like, if you looked at this, and if anyone wanted to make a timeline of events, it'll be like trying to make a timeline of events of Homestuck. Everything's anywhere and everywhere at the same time. There's time travel, which surprisingly isn't one of the main powers that are taught. Mainly due to how rare the time power is. It's kind of like the space power, except space won't immediately destroy a toddler. Seriously, there are instances of tiny users being born, then about an hour after their birth, they die of old age. Example of the power being a curse on the user more than a gift. But you may be wondering, wait, what amount of people have this magic? It's actually a smaller portion of the population. Like, the majority of people do not have magic. The people who have magic are a minority. So you may be like, wait, then why do they have a whole school for it? Mainly because kids with the powers could destroy an entire school building within one go if they're just having a bad day. The school was built so that people could learn to use their powers in a safe environment. But the story doesn't take place, like, the main characters aren't in the school at the time. They have already graduated from the school, and some of them were at the top of their class. They're more in a more college setting, but because they're still learning how to use their powers properly. You get what I'm saying? Now, I currently don't know where I'm going to be posting the story. Currently, I have the lore thing set up on Wattpad. I would post it on AO3 if it wasn't an original work. And I highly doubt I'll be able to get anyone to publish it. Because, simply, I am a minor. And the amount of proofreading I would have to do to get it, and the amount of things I'd have to go through to get it published. So I may make my own website. I would need to make my own website first, though. So it may take a hot minute. So if you're ever wondering, wait, where's the story? I may make a Discord server just so people could read the story. Of course, you wouldn't be able to make edits to the story or post in the channels with said story in it, but it'd be something like, oh, story. Like, it'll have the name of the story, then each of the chapters would have their own channels. You know, it's probably something like that. And I could probably make a Discord channel. I could probably make a group. I could probably make a category where it's you guys talking about it, where you guys could get pumped up for updates. And if I ever do open up a Patreon, I could start making it so that the things are that Patreon members get the updates early, like, say, like a week before people who are not on the Patreon do. Though it will have to be a hot second, because I'm not even 18 yet, and, well, I'm a minor. I kinda need an adult. I kinda need to be an adult. 2 years, guys. 2 years. In 2 years, if this is big enough, I will be opening up a Patreon for the chosen few. Bam. Wham bam chicken man. Will I still be uploading the chosen few in 2 years? Probably. Because I do have a lot of plans for the story, and I will beat myself up if I don't start writing it. And I have so many plot points I want to write for it. Will there be future lore videos? Yes. Seriously, I have so many things I need to explain about the lore, like souls. So there will be those videos and all that. Yeah, so that's been the video. If you want to hear more about the chosen few, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I plan on at least doing one chosen few lore video at least once every month. Go ahead and comment if you have any questions about the chosen few that I can answer, and go ahead and like the video to support the channel. This channel's run by me and only me, and I may be splitting off the channel eventually from art content, from gaming content, and this will be the main hub. But anyways, have a great day. Peace out. Bye. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Bye.